Now, Good Morning Orlando again probes the mysterious world of the Millennials to reveal how and what young America thinks. It's another spine-tingling journey into Yaffee World. And we've all seen the Bernie Sanders rallies, the socialist candidate for president, drawing an enormous number of young people from the Yaffee generation. And Yaffee, you've got a take on that, don't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, you would think then that millennials would love the idea of socialism, love the idea of income redistribution, love the idea of higher and higher taxes. And it seems like they do until they start making money for themselves. So when they actually get good-paying jobs and start making money, then all of a sudden they're opposed to all of those things Bernie Sanders stands for.
It's interesting that there's a survey that is out that shows that the Yaffee generation, young Americans, your age group, the only age group where a majority, 53%, hold socialism in high regard, and yet as they get a little older and they begin to pay for these things or contemplating paying for these things, and they realize that it's not all free stuff, which is kind of the way Bernie Sanders sells it. They change.
Well, yeah, according to that survey, as they reach the threshold of earning $40,000 to $60,000 a year, when they start making their own money, a majority of the Yaffee generation come to oppose income redistribution, including raising taxes to increase financial assistance to the poor. So all of a sudden, when they have money, when they've earned their own money, when they make their own money, then it's like,
hey, I don't want to give that to you, and I sure don't want the government taking it from me. I've always believed, and I think we're starting to see that with these uber liberals who are real young in the Yaffee generation, that you tend to become more conservative when you reach the point in life when you've got stuff to conserve, something to conserve. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
That you worked for.
Yeah, and it turns out there's other surveys done where there was polls found that they like the idea of people paying higher premiums to help cover the uninsured when talking about health care. 57% supported that.
Oh, that Obamacare is just great
until they support it when they're on their parents' coverage.
Till age 26.
Exactly, but when they start having to pay for their own health insurance, then all of a sudden they're like, wait, I don't want to pay higher premiums. I mean, if someone else has to pay for it, that's fine, but I don't want to pay for it. It's a lot of hypocrisy.
Tell you what, before we wrap up, they react the same way when they contemplate tax rates to support a socialist state contemplated by the likes of Bernie Sanders, right?
Well, yeah. If millennials say they prefer larger government offering more services, which Bernie Sanders wants, a lot of Democrats want, until they have to pay for it. Then it flips once it's described that they have to pay higher taxes to support those social institutions. 57% of millennials opt for smaller government. So basically, basic economics is working here. In the Yaffee generation, we just need to get more and more of my people to make more money.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
As I say, then they become more conservative when they actually have something worth conserving.
We need to help grow the economy so they make more money and we can get smaller government here in Yaffee World.
Join us next time for another illuminating journey into the mind of the millennials in Yaffee World.